Morning guys, it's day 2 of the renewed vlogs, series 3 episode 2, and it's also day 2 of not having energy drinks. My sleep is a little bit better already, which is weird. I didn't expect it to be that quick, but I have a stunning headache, as my mum would say, and yeah, I'm starting to feel the effects already, so I'm going to have a nice strong cup of tea and then get straight to work and see how we go with this. Let's get on with it. Today's work will mostly be what you'd expect for the 2nd of January, catching up on a huge amount of stuff that's been going on, and also trying to get everything sorted out for the rest of the week, which isn't much of the week, but got plans for the weekend for the comics, got to script all of those, and also got to script Game Hammer. Jen's videos for next week, partly already scripted and, well, not scripted, partly already edited and shot, so that's not too bad. My videos, got that to do. Also got a few articles I need to pitch to people. So, I best get on and, oh my goodness, I do not look all that healthy, do I? I'm out of breath because I'm recovering from a cold. Every time I visit people, I get a cold. It's terrible at the moment. So, hopefully the weight loss will work out well. We're cutting back on pretty much everything, and we'll see how this goes. So, got my resolution of losing 3 stone. Hopefully we can do that I would hope by May. I think that's achievable. For 5 months to lose 3 stone, I think that's achievable. Anyway, let's get straight on to today's work, which will be over here on the computer, so I don't have to go far. Wow, that was a hell of a commute, my goodness. Let's get on. What do I want to get out of this? This is a question I've been asking myself the last couple of weeks before I decided to start making daily vlogs again. And the answer is pretty simple. I want to make films. I have a desire to create things. Something that I talked about in series 2 was the project I had for creating a load of pilot episodes. Well, wrote the scripts for all of those, and then other things took over and I never got time to actually make those videos. So that's a bit disappointing. It's still there, still ready to go, as long as we have the time to do it, but other things took precedence, and there's things paid, so kind of had to do them, you know, otherwise wouldn't be able to keep the lights on. So, I want to make films, and the best way to do that with such a busy schedule where I'm running my business, I'm trying to push a load of projects, and everything just keeps getting swamped on me. The best way to make those films is to chart my life, because that's the only thing that I can't have other people try and stop me doing in order to do various projects. So, it's just one of those things. So, if I can put together a few hours a day to film a little bit here and there, and then edit a video and make it and upload it, then I'll have made a film. And it won't be like the big blockbuster things, but that's not my kind of film. I like smaller pieces, and if you've ever seen my the 3 short films I've made so far, 4 short films, I did an extra one. I think it's 4 short films, and technically it's a fair amount of them because Game Hammer is short films a lot of the time. But if you've seen the 3 main short films I did, The Locket, To My Beloved, and How to Make a Film, you can see that they're quite short, quite focused character pieces a lot of the time. So that's kind of what I want to bring to this, and that's the point of this, to make something that every day, make a short film on whatever comes to mind that day, but mainly focused on what I'm doing in life. So it helps me to get back into the swing of editing. It keeps me focused on learning how to block different shots and everything else that's a part of the filmmaking process. So that is what I want to get out of this. My question to you is, what do you want to get out of this? As the viewer, because I do have an audience, it's quite interesting how many of you turned up for yesterday's first episode of the new series. I was very appreciative for that. Thank you so much. But what do you want to get out of this little project? Are you just here to see what's going on, or is there something else? Let me know in the comments, and you never know, we could get a nice back and forth conversation going. That would be quite nice. I do like to be able to talk to people, and maybe even get a little bit of participation from viewers as well into the vlog. So, that is the main project. That is the main reason why I'm doing this again. I think that's going to be all for today, because you would not believe it. The first thing that's happened when I've come off the energy drinks is I slowed down so much. Now, I was expecting this, but not quite to the point where it's taken all day to basically produce one episode of Game Hunt. I mean, it is a long one, so 30 minutes. It's double the size of a normal episode. And also edit a little bit and upload some stuff for Jen's project. So, yeah, weird, isn't it? Slowed right down. I'm hoping that once I adjust to the fact that I'm not on that stuff anymore, then I'll get back to my normal self. But for the moment, I'm going to have a cup of tea and a watch of a show, and I'll see you tomorrow. I do like tea.